Hey everybody, it's Ken Christian on day 31 of my YouTube 90-day challenge. I'm sitting outside on a sidewalk near a fairly busy intersection. You'll probably hear car noise going of passing cars. And I'm on a side street away from the main traffic, but cars are coming by in front of me as well. It's been a great day, and I want to describe that to you, what a great day means to me these days. It's something different than it used to be, and I think the difference is telling, and I want to share it with you. I had a time in my life when I was younger where a great day meant that everything went my way. I had good luck, nice things happened. Um, it was kind of like the more trouble-free, the better. And I no longer really feel that way, and I noticed it in particular today because I had uh, a very interesting start to my day, very enjoyable. I went to the Apple Store and I downloaded a new copy of iMovie, which I'm recording on, and I got what turned out to be virtually a private lesson in how to use iMovie along with Final Cut Pro and the interface between them. I had actually two teachers and I was the only student in the class. And what could be better than that as an opportunity to learn? So my questions were the questions that got answered. And I immediately asked questions about the interface between those two programs, and luckily enough, an expert on Final Cut Pro was free, so he joined the discussion. Now, maybe that's a lot of detail about geeky sounding programs, but it was a great opportunity to learn, and I love learning new things, and I sorely can use more technical knowledge. And that has been brought very clear to me during the time I've been working on the YouTube challenge. And during that time, I've actually gained a lot of new skills, so it's been a good thing. But here's how the rest of the day went. I came back. I had met somebody early before I left to the Apple Store. I followed up with them, and then I had a block of time and I got caught up on some things that I needed to handle. And then throughout the day, an interesting mixture of things happened. For one, the guy that I was planning to eat lunch with had apparently unexpected people arrive at his office and he wasn't able to come. And there I was, stood up, and I just enjoyed a lunch together with myself is what it was. And it was very, very pleasant. And then I took a walk and came back and spent the afternoon starting to write my newsletter, Defying Gravity. Well, I made a mistake. I clicked a wrong button after I had a full draft completed that was nearly ready to send. And what did I do? Momentarily, I started to feel a little bummed, and then I just said, I'm going to do it. I'll recreate it. I'll make it better. And I did. I powered through it, and I got that finished. And then, kind of during the day, I got a UPS guy at the door, and I love surprises. Even when I've ordered something and I know what's coming, more or less, I wasn't absolutely sure what it was, and there was a package that I'd ordered from San Francisco, which was cool. Um, so there was challenge, which I met, and then there was a surprise, and then there were more surprises, good and bad. And all in all, it's been just a very satisfying day because not long ago I sent my newsletter and I thought, that's a good newsletter. I've said some good things here, and I took the time, and even though I'd met with that major obstacle, I overcame it. And I like overcoming obstacles, and I even see that while since I've begun the YouTube challenge over the last 31 days, I think I've got more muscle to muscle through setbacks than I had before. And that's not bad compared to all the other benefits I've been getting, which, as you know, I really consider the creativity that is the issue of creativity is kind of forced by having to meet deadlines. And I actually shot just a half hour ago a video sitting in this very place, and I'm using my new copy of iMovie that I downloaded, and hopefully this one's going to stay around. But the last one, I must have pressed some button I didn't intend to because it went away, so I'm just reshooting. and I'm not letting anything get me. I'm having a good time. I'm in a good mood. The weather's great. It's Sacramento hot, which is dry, and the trees are full. Good things are coming into season, like apricots and grapefruit. I found a restaurant yesterday that's got megami oysters and a special deal between 4 and 6 in the day. I'm going to go down and nail some of those one of these days soon. So that's my day. Tonight I get to finish off with a phone call to not my Defying Gravity group, that's my newsletter, my Breakout Year Academy. I'm talking to them, and they're revved up, and they're accomplishing amazing things by not allowing obstacles to get in their way, and by being bold, making bold moves. I encourage you to make bold moves. And if you're teetering on deciding to go ahead and do a breakout year challenge, just know there are others like you. They're streaming in. I keep hearing people say, I'm going to do one, or I am starting one. And I know somebody who's started one and somebody else who's about to start one. So it's all kind of good. And here comes some passerbys. They're going to take a little nod by as they go by. And yeah, there they go. So have a good evening. And I look forward to talking to you again tomorrow if you come by, because I'll be here. Talk to you then.